Good morning everyone and welcome to Fun with Paint. Alright, today we're going to do another 10 by 20 canvas. This time you'll notice I pre-painted it black because I'm going to flood with black, and this way my edges will all be pre-coated and I don't have to worry as much. Our flood color today, which is in our nice little pour cup here, is going to be a mix. It's mainly Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Black, but I did throw a little bit of my Folk Art Color Shift Black because that's going to give it, that black flash gives it a little gold sparkle. So that'll be sort of a nice touch. Our other colors for today will be the Decoart Americana Decor Metallics in copper. Nice rich copper. Our next one is a beautiful, it's the Decoart Americana Metallics in silver, and into that I put a little of this Decoart Glamour dust in silver bling, just to give some sparkle to that silver. Our next color is our burnt sienna, and to distinguish it a little bit more from that copper, I did add a touch of black just to darken it up a bit. So we have a little of that Flow Acrylic Black, just a touch, just to deepen that color a little. Our next is, of course, my favorite, the Decoart Americana Decor Metallic in 24 karat gold. This dries so beautiful. Some of these colors may look a little duller now because they have the pouring mixture in them, but the pouring mixture dries clear, so this color is going to be its beautiful best, like on that stick there, if you can see the difference. So that's really going to be pretty. Next, I had some of the Apple Barrel White already pre-mixed, but I added a little more pouring mixture and a little of this Decoart Americana Enchanted Shimmer White Iridescence. So that's a little iridescent shimmer that's going to come off that white. So that'll be really nice. And our last color is our burnt umber. So we're going to have some shiny things, we're going to have some beautiful coppers and brown tones and gold. So let me just move these just a bit, get them all lined up there for myself. And let's start flooding the canvas. We are going to do a funnel pour today. Got my little funnel all ready to go. But we do need to flood this canvas first. So let's give us a nice coat of this black. All right, now we're going to give ourselves a little puddle where we're going to start in this corner to help get it started. All right, let's give it a quick torch. Those initial bubbles. See, it's not looking like there's much paint over here on this edge. Alright, I think we are ready to start the funnel. And down goes the funnel. Now it's just what color first. You gotta watch you don't put too much white, because last time the white sort of took over. All right, let's try this here. Here, I put this in. All right, let that sit a minute. See if some of that wants to come up. Already see some cells starting. Give it a sec to think about it. Be a little tilt, stretch this way and that way, and help some of it come up. We'll decide whether we need to add a little more, because it seems like it got very little over here. Let's run the torch real quick and see what comes up. Alright, I think we'll put the funnel. Ooh, do that. Goodness, things are sticking funny. Alright, I think we're going to set the funnel down right here. Give it a go with a little bit more. Okay, now we're getting some color up that top end. Alright, that's better. Okay, let me put these cups out of the way and we'll do a little tilting. And we'll decide if we need to do some embellishing. Alright, let's see what we get if we tilt a little bit here, tilt a little bit there. Don't want to lose much, but we do want to sort of expand it out a bit. So by moving it around, we pull out what's there a little bit more. Now we're bringing out what's there a little better. Now we're getting somewhere. Expanding some sections, pulling that paint out. So I'm not real happy about what happened right there, but this is pretty. And this is, oh, look at what happened here. Look at how moving it around a little really opened that up. Okay, now that's pretty. Now it's all about composition. I may embellish in this corner or something just to make it look a little nicer. See, it's sort of stretched funny over here. Didn't quite go over the corner nice. I was afraid to ruin some other things trying to get that corner to look nice. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a lot better. Alright, so let me wipe my fingers a little and then we'll torch. And we'll decide if we need to fix or embellish or play with any of it. But overall, a nice color mix. Really nice tones coming up here. Now it's just a matter of whether we want to play and add any embellishments in. You know, little stripes of pretty color to spark it up a little. Okay, I just want to put some little teeny drips of gold down here that I can play with. Just to perk up this corner, because I really don't like this corner. But you can sort of put some in and give it a little something to help. Like adding little touches of color in some places. Just adds that little bit extra when you can blow a little color in there. I like to sort of accentuate the color that I'm really liking in the piece. Which helps help really bring out some of those colors when you can just go along that edge line a little with a little perk up. It's the playing. Time to play. Just give this edge here just a little bit more definition. because it'll really stand out in that finished piece. Have that edge line there. Yeah, I like those little edge borders. Especially if I have a color that I really want to show off. Putting that little extra in there really helps it pop. And that's what we're looking for. A little burst of color here and there. And because it's fun to have a little something different, a little extra. I think I'm really liking it now, especially with those little extra accents. You can use it to break up something that you think is just a little too dull. That is really pretty. Okay, I think my playing has made me happy now, because that extra gold in here sort of helped make that corner. Okay, now I am happy. I'm seeing some spots here on the sides. Let me just check my edges. Well, let me take off my gloves and bring you down for a closer look. This is really pretty. So many beautiful colorful cells. Okay, I have brought you around and down. You can see how shiny the wet paint is because you can see my reflection in it. Look at these cells and colors, and you can see my little embellishment lines. Sort of give some borders to all that sellage. Look at the colors. Look at how some of these cells are so multifaceted. Multiple colors in them. We go up to here, just this beautiful range of color. Look at that one with the black dot in the middle. Just a beautiful array of color. Really liking that. I love my little embellishment lines. All right, I'm gonna let it dry a bit and then I'll take some pictures.